What's up, everyone? This is M80 and we are in No One Survived. Alright, so I have made my way down here to the island town. I want to check out the factory on here. I was thinking before we went down a little ways farther to check out, so we are going to check out more towards the top. I kind of stopped here at this part right here. Make sure we are lock, stock, and ready to rock. Alright. Pop out a couple of headshots. Do hope everybody's having an awesome day today, and be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. It does help the channel out. Alright. Let's see if we can find anything good here. I'm not real sure if we will. Oh. Not sure how much good stuff's going to be at this location, but we're going to check it out. I'm not going to grab either of those right now. The big thing is we are looking for advanced parts. We are looking for stuff along that lines. Oh, there we go. I still wish that I did not mess up and buy that AK instead of the SKS, but we did it. I mean, there's no denying it. Oh, there we go. Let's take his head off. Alright. Oh, what's up, lady? Oh, what did you break on me? Oh, crap. Okay, let's run back. There we go. Get on target might actually help. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's pop that one. There we go. Alright, we got a few more. Not real sure where... There we go. Took his head. Alright, got them. Where did all those come from? I'm not real sure. But, no worries. We'll check everything out. Okay. Ooh, what do we have here? Something good? Not really, but, I mean, it was alright. Just not terrific, but hey. Alright, let's see. Anything good here? No. Stuff there? Okay. How about in you? Tire, oil, and lag. Well. Okay. Hey, we will definitely take the nuggets and the coal. Okay, so this has kind of been not the best, but hey, that's alright. Getting a lot of lag here. That's what we're finding most of anything right here is lag. Alright, let's check out these little trailers here. Maybe there's something good in here. More lag. That's what's here. Just more lag. Nothing there. Dude is like being over dramatic. Mechanics. No, we really don't need. The only books that we need is medical. Like, ooh, I will definitely take that. That is nice. I think it's medical 3 and 4 I would like to find. But I don't even know if I need medical 3. We might just need... Yeah, I need medical 3 to finish out and get 4, which I guess I could go to a trader for that, and I may wind up having to do that if we don't find any books, you know. Okay, that was not a bad run. Let's see. That almost looks like a trader place there, but I know that it's not, so... Okay. Yeah, we are getting really high lag spikes here. Just pull a backpack out and load that down with some of our goodies. Of course, we need to get some more of the toxin, of course, because, you know, somebody decided to buy the wrong gun, so, you know, it just... mistakes were made. I mean, that's all I gotta say. Mistakes were made. Let's see, I wanna not pull in too... where I kinda got a little bit open around here at least. Okay, this looks good. Of course, we do have our handy dandy flamethrower, as always. You know. See anything good under the hood? Not really. Nothing that we need to bother with too much. I mean, I just don't really need any more car parts. And not really worried about any more car batteries. We're pretty good there, so... like I said, we gotta be kind of choosy with our loot. Hello? Anybody else? You? There we go. Alright. Nothing great at that location. So, let's check this other side, because I did not check it. But it does not look like there's anything to loot. And I know I can't climb up that ladder, so... that's not going to do anything for me. Okay, let's make our way in here. Any Z's in here? Nope. Engineering, don't really need those books. Electrical wire, I definitely need that. I don't think I really need that 200 watt, or I may regret not taking that. But I think right now I've only got one spot left on the solar array, and I'm just kind of... I don't think that I'm going to build another one, because it is a little expensive right now, and I've got better things to use my resources for right at the moment. Dang, I'm off. Okay. Oh. Nut shot. Okay, anything good there? We'll take the electrical components. I mean, we got quite a bit of those too. So those are not a need to thing. I will definitely take the fuel. Oh crap. Fuel is going to weigh me down. That was a problem with this build, is going with the build that does not have much carrying capacity. Man, I really should have paid attention to my fatigue before I left out today. My fatigue is kind of crap. So, we're just going to have to deal with it. Because I did not do the thing and pay attention, so I kind of screwed myself there. While we're here, might as well put some stuff away. Yeah, because I don't have any kind of food, anything like that. So, yeah, that kind of sucks right there, but hey. I don't have anything in that to give me any kind of fatigue recovery. Now, I do have something to drink, and looks like I'm starting to get stinky, but hey. That's alright, we'll just bring more zombies to us right now. I'd rather get them all out of the way anyways. Let's go ahead. Don't really not interested in either one of those right now. Like I said, I am being pretty choosy right now on the loot that I take. Of course, fuel, never going to turn down fuel. And I really don't know. Ooh, 300-watt solar panel. That was kind of rough to walk away from. Oh, that should have been... That second shot should have been a headshot, I think. But it wasn't. More fuel. You can't leave fuel behind. No way, no how. Okay, how do I get into there? Okay, well, yeah, I can't get into that part, dude. I was gonna come visit you, but it won't let me. I've got to go around, so... Let's just take the long trek around, of course. I figure today we're gonna loot pretty good. Try to get all the loot that we can. All the loot that we really need anyways. I'll put it that way. Not all the loot, but just all that we really need. Ooh, that building across the road looks like that would be a good building. Let's go on and... I'm just going to toss that in there. We're going to... Oh, I hear you, buddy. I need... Yeah, I need you. Nope, wrong gun. Does not help. Ooh. Shoot you in the leg. There we go. Come on. That's one. Nice. I think I only need 3 total, and I think I've got 1 if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, let's just pull up right here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I do have 1, and I need 3 to get the green camo SKS. That's what I'm after. Ooh. Let's get this out. I see something that's going to be better to take on with the flamethrower. Yeah, I'm sorry, but crawlers and BFCs, I am more going to take them on with the flamethrower. I'm not going to try to, you know, shoot them. Either flamethrower or shotgun, either way on that, but... Let's see. I like that little gun still. Okay. There we go. We're good there. Okay. Looks like a little office type building. Let's see if there's any... Ooh, neither... I was hoping for maybe a little bit of food. Actually, that beer is pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and drink the beer, even though I don't think that it gives me any fatigue recovery. But it does give me hydration, so... We will take that. Looks like there's an arrow. 3 arrows, okay. More cider. That doesn't do much for me. Okay. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's run a little bit of 9 right now. Let's see. Not really seeing anything there. Tailoring 2. I don't think that I need any in tailoring. I think I've got everything I need there. Okay. Not a whole lot here. I was hoping for maybe a little bit more, but just disappointment. Hey, that's nice. I will take all of that, thank you. Okay. This is a little disappointing here, but hey, we'll keep on moving. Keep on looking around. We're just going to kind of explore this area a little bit, so see if we can find any more spitters. So that way we can get, hopefully, get the SKS. Let us, kinda wanna go up this way just a little bit. Actually, you know what? Heck with it, let's check out this area. We're right here. Oh crap. I really don't want to take on a bunch of pigs. Actually, I think that's a police station if I remember right. So yeah, I think we've already actually been there. Let's just go up here, see if we can get away from those freaking pigs. Can't even talk. Okay. Let's just check out down here. And we might go back to that, because that does look like a police station of some sort. Okay. Let's see, did we get away from those? Yeah, we did. My fatigue is crap. The only good thing about running back over there is there may be a chance of some food. Which there might be some right over here too. Okay, let's go check this place out. Anything in here? Not really, and I should have dropped off before heading this way, but hey. We're gonna be okay. Ooh. I know I heard some gunfire. Oh crap. What the heck am I doing? Come on. There we go. Let's bring them back around here. Helps if you hit them. Okay. There we go. Sweet. Dead zombies everywhere. I know I heard some gunfire. So I'm pretty dang sure somewhere there is some bandits around here. Run out here real quick and see if we get... Maybe the zombies got them. We'll hope. That's what we'll go with. Zombies, you know, keeping them busy at least. Alright, let's continue on our looting. Fuel. And we're heavy, of course. Fuel is heavy AF. Okay. Tons of simple parts. Let's go ahead and take our fuel barrel back. Unload. I've got to find... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got somebody following us pretty heavy. Run, dude. Man, that guy is fast. Good God, man. Zombie was quick. Good God, man. Alright, let's drop off. Make a quick deposit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to find some food somewhere, but we need to... Let's go ahead and finish that. I just don't want a bunch of zombies to respawn where I'm at, is all. Dude, did you just spawn in there? Because you were not there whenever I ran through there. Okay. Okay. Electrical wire, yes. Like I said, though, I'm not interested in trying to take all the loot here. I just want pretty well what I need and more fuel. Like I said, fuel is never a bad thing. It's just heavy. Okay. More wire. And more fuel, and that's going to put me over the top there. Okay. Let's see. Let's look to see what you got in you. Oh yes, that was definitely a good thing to check. And we are a little bit heavy with the rubber. You know what? I'm just going to put that back. I don't really need a whole lot of it. I definitely don't need that. Okay. There's more of the factory. Okay. Yeah, my fatigue is going to be a constant problem unless I find some food to fix that. Okay. Because I really don't feel like just laying down on the ground for a while. I know that'll fix it, but... You know. But I do want to check those other buildings, so... But like I said, I've got to get fixed up. Is that a gas station? That's one of the big gas stations. That may work for food. Let's see. Oh, I thought that I had my advanced parts in there. Okay. You know what? I heard... Did I hear a zombie? I thought that I did, but I guess not. Let's go on. I've got to do this, you know, make our way into one of the houses. I can't remember if these are some that I looted before or not. But we just gotta... I wonder if the... Is it still... No, you can't get into the blinds still and get the food from there. Oh, that figures. What? Oh. Zombie dog. Hey, ammo. Sweet. Red dot I'm not worried about. Ooh. Maybe... Cold medicine. These are one of those like a antiviral. Okay. Still nothing for food though. Okay, zombie dog, you just head that way. You don't bother me. I won't bother you. I'm just looking for a snack, and so far none of these houses have a kitchen in them. Really? What the heck, man? Don't people need to eat? I mean, wow. There's a freaking crawler. Okay, well, this was a mistake. We should have gone the other way to the gas station. I think we might have been better off. Yeah. Well, crap. Okay, well, change tactics. If something doesn't work, you change, and, you know, we'll go over to the gas station and clear the gas station. Hopefully there's some food over there. Some snacks, you know, something. I know that it looks like one of the bigger gas stations, so I don't think that there's food over there, but, or fuel, but hey, there's, like I said, hopefully there's some food. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Of course, he's a jumping idiot, you know. That is one mechanic of this game that I really wish they would change. Because it is just really annoying and doesn't really even seem like it would fit into the game. Ooh, yeah, that right there makes it worth it. Oh, we got a wolf over there. Makes me wish that I had brought a knife with me. What do we got there? Sermo, we got both of those blueprints, so not worried about them. Nuggets, yes. Let's check out these other pumps. Is that a car engine and a fuel and a gas pump? Okay. That's unique. There we go, a little bit of fuel, not like the small ones. I do really like the small gas stations for the fuel. Okay. Hey, there we go. And I can't even... And you don't have it on the shelf. Okay. You look like you had food there. We're going to take that cigarette. Neither of those are going to bring up my fatigue any. We'll drink the beer. Oh, man. Oh, that would be awesome if that actually gave me some already prepped up coffee. And cider. Okay, this is going to be risky. We're going to try it. It's red. I don't like that. And I'm probably going to get dysentery from it. I did not. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That's awesome. I figured for sure I was going to get dysentery from that. Okay, good, good, good. More fatigue recovery. About you? No, we're just going to leave you. You aren't even good to cook later. We'll go ahead and do that. That's in yellow. I think I'm less likely to get the dysentery from that. So we're going to try that. Okay. See, dog food, you don't give me any fatigue recovery, so I have no use for you. A candy bar would be awesome, or energy bar, but hey, we got a little bit in there. You know, no. Not quite what I was hoping for, but we're back up in the yellow. So let's try to continue back over here where we were. Of course, we got to try to make our way back into there. And I think there's... You know what? Let's go back over where we were. It's right over here, so... Maybe try to get a little bit closer, maybe. I don't know. We're going to see. I don't want to get the truck stuck. I want to have it where I can get out pretty easy if need be, but, you know, I also like to have it pretty handy to make a run back and forth, you know? But okay, let's try checking over here. Hello? Hello? You mind if I grab your stuff? Hopefully not. Ooh, there's a BFZ. We got us a chunky boy over there. Okay. Oh, good stuff. More good stuff. Alright. Well, we'll see what happens. Let's try to pop a cap in his butt. Check our 6. Oh yeah, that guy's freaking out, man. He's like, what the f... Who the hell is shooting at me? It's me, you chunky one. There you go. Say hello to my little friend. Okay, I will introduce you to him again once I reload. Oh, never mind. You're going Kung Fu style, so we're all good. Because every zombie was Kung Fu fighting. Alright, let's see. Anything in here? Okay. Oh, you. And your fuel. Tempting me with your fuel. I see how you are. I can carry it, though. I ain't that heavy. So. You're like, oh yeah. Game's like, yeah, we're gonna make you be all weighed down with all kinds of good stuff. Just, so that way we can bring in all the zombies around you and take you out. Anything good? Rubber is good. Sewing machine. Another sewing machine. Nice. Now that I found one over there at the motel, now they're going to pop up. I see how it is. Well, that's okay. We don't need that. Don't need any of that. Okay, what about you? What do you have? Nothing good for me. You? Nothing good for me. Nothing that I really need anyways. And you don't either. That would kind of suck for me. Nothing that I really needed. Kinda. Okay, that stuff's good. And of course, now we're chunky. Okay, let's leave that there for just the time being. And I'll move it as needed. I want to try to check around here. Of course, all the nuggets, all the electrical wire. We'll even take all the plastic. Not taking any mods. Alright. That's alright. Oh. Yeah, y'all come on over the fence to me. What's up? Cops are coming after me for setting the alarm off. Okay. Y'all can't get me. Ha 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 ha. And I can't shoot you, but how come you can shoot me through the fence, but I can't shoot you? That is retarded. Oop. Not. You know, that's just really silly that they can do that, but I cannot do that. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely... There should be no reason for that. Okay, let's take our stash back to our truck. Okay. We'll get back to the truck and then we'll see what time we're at for the day. So far, not quite the loot that I was actually hoping for. I was hoping for a lot more loot than this, you know. I don't know, but I mean, it is loot that we, you know, it's really good loot for us. Oh, crap. Lady. Well played. Okay. You dead? Yeah, you're dead. Well played, lady. Well played. I was not expecting you, so... Yeah, they... You know... That was well played on their behalf. I will admit that. You know, oh, he just spawned in right in front of me. Just, lived for a couple of seconds before I popped him. See a group of zombies that spawned in over there. I do think that the new zombie spawning on this is kind of ridiculous. The way that it does. Would you just die, dude? There you go. Okay. I'm not worried about those hats. Anything good here? Oh. Nope. Nothing good there. Can't go through there, so, yep. That's the way that it is sometimes. Okay, I think I've already been... Have I already been in that building? Yes or no? Looks like no. No, I have not. Okay, that's cool. He is slow AF, so let's just... Yeah. Pop him right between the eyes, you know. Get him out of his misery quick, you know. Okay. You see, and if those two dummies would have just ran down this way a little bit, they would have got me. But no, they waited till I went out to my truck and ran around that way. So, okay. We've already got in here. Oh, well, we did, but I missed that box somehow. Okay, it happens. I'm not gonna act like it doesn't. Every once in a while, I'll get in too big of a hurry, you know. so many that I game with and stuff like that, you know. You speed run everything? Well, you know, I like to get through stuff. You know, it just is what it is. Alright, looks like we are getting some snow coming in. Got a blizzard. Ooh, cool. Are these actually... you can search them. I was going to say, could you actually use those for cooking? You know, I'm probably going to need some of these. I want to make that... holy crap, those are heavy. Yeah, I want to make some of the... I want to make the freezer. Ooh. Aww. Hey, I need that. That is my last cooking pot that I need. Okay, for the... I put the two that I'd made into the place for the NPCs. I can't even think of the name of it right now. It's not coming to me. But I put that into there, and, you know, I needed one more to finish out that part. Of course, we still got to get the iron in there, and I haven't found any iron tools here. I was kind of hoping for maybe a section that had some tools, but no. Not anything of that. Okay. Well, let's see. We should have that there. Yes. Yes. Actually, you know what? Let's just get us a drink right there. I mean, heck. Of course, fatigue's getting back down to the red. And... let's go... did I get that up in there? Yeah, I did. Let's go ahead. Sometimes I don't like... I accidentally get too close to this and do that and have to throw it off to the side. Let's... I'm trying to decide. I think I want to try to go over check out that police station, if that is what that is, real quick, and then we're going to call it from there, I think. I can't... like I said, I don't know for sure if I looted that one whenever we came down here before. Because I know we did come down to this section before. And I'm not real sure if I looted there right there towards the end of it or not. But I'm going to go... if I did, then I'm going to re-loot it. And there's a barn over there, it looks like. So let's just do this. Of course, we're bringing all the cops out. Dang, you would think I was giving away some donuts. Okay. Come on. Dude. You die, yeah. Okay. Come on now. Alright. I think I have looted this one, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that I have, but hey, we're here right now. We're just gonna try. These cop cars now are such a pain in the butt to... a stimulant, nice. Are kind of such a pain in the butt now to check. I wish you could... oh, you can get up. Can you check the front? No. Come on now. I don't have a knife on me. I would break that down, but heck with it. Okay, let's see. We got the flamethrower. Hey, some 44 on the desk. Let's look at you. Anything? Ammo. Ammo's always good. Ammo's real good. Holy cow. Advanced parts even awesomer. If that's actually a word, which I don't think that it is. But we're going to say it anyways, you know. Fire arrow, nothing that really needs. Tailoring, no. Anything there? Anything? Nope. A little bit of food would be nice in the, you know, police station. I would definitely take that. Ooh, I see ammo on the floor. That's good. We're replenishing a little bit that we have used on this trip. That is never a bad thing, you know. Is that a sticky note? Yeah, that's a sticky note. Hey, let's see how that is. And of course, it is red. That figures. Okay, let's check out in here. Anything in here? Lootable? Loot, loot, loot. Anything lootable? No? Okay, well, let's go upstairs into this jail room area. Okay. Nothing there. Okay. Well, let's check out here. Anything good here? Extended mag, not really worried about it. Not worried about those either. Nor those. Nothing that too appealing to me. Yes, ammo. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yep. Right there. And it won't let me have any of the donuts. That figures. Here I need something for fatigue. And a nice sugary donut, you know. At least that may give me a little bit of energy. Can I take that? No. Well, that is dumb. Okay, let's go check out over here, see if there's any tools over here, but we are getting, of course it's 1700 hours, so we're getting close to calling it for the day. But I just want to see, I'm hoping for some tools over here. So what iron tools, you know, something to break down would be alright with me. Oh, I think there was like a magic, what the heck is going on? That was freaking weird. Okay. Hey, a knife. Break down those bags if I wanted to now. We'll take that stuff. We'll take that too. I need to remember once I get back to the base, so I do need to probably check my crops. Okay, no tools there. Let's see. We'll check this one. Like I said, I'm feeling like I've checked this before, like I've been here. Let me know down in the comments if I have, if I'm correct on that. I believe I have, but there again, I'm not 100% sure. I think the very first time that I ever played this game, on the very first map, I had actually taken a barn like this, and I used the POI to actually build me a base. Because I had never really messed with the building on the game, so I just kind of built some doors on there and used that as to make me a base. Okay, that's worth taking. We will take that. The hammer, no. That's just dead space. I'm not taking that. The iron sword I can break down for some iron, so still not that much iron from what I was hoping for, but hey, Yeah, I'm pretty dang sure that I did loot here. Whenever, because I think it was what, the school down here, and then I came around here and came up to the police station, if I remember right. So, all right. But I am going to call it from there because my fatigue is horrible and I'm having no luck finding food. So I'm going to head back to the base, get rested up for the next go around. So, I mean, we pretty well checked out a lot of this. There's nothing great there. I'm really interested to. I need to check out some other POIs. I'm kind of interested in checking out D6 and everything, so I may travel there once we get all freshened up and get everything all back to what, you know, get all our stats looking good, and we'll run over there because I think I want to try to make another trip, but I may check out to see how all the inventory status is looking and everything, see if we can't get something built, but it'd be nice to get some more stuff. I mean, we did find a few advanced parts, found a few wires that we needed, you know, just a few odds and ends, but nothing terrific. So, this one, I mean, of course, we do have that area, but I don't know. It just doesn't look that terrific to me. If I'm wrong, just let me know, and I'll go back to it and check it out, you know, but it just doesn't seem like anything that's gonna, you know, be all that great. So, and if you think of a awesome location that you want to see me travel to, of course, let me know. I'm always apt to find out. Of course, we do need to try to visit a couple more of the bandit camps, which I'm planning on doing that. You know, I might do that next episode. That'd be pretty fun, you know. We haven't done a bandit camp in a while, and I'm pretty good on ammo, so I think we could do another run. So I'll look to see. Of course, Gary had let me know where all the bandit camps were that had all the NPCs, so I may go back, look at his comment on that, and go to one of those, and then maybe make another loot area, because bandit camps give you good loot too. So, alright, but that's going to do it for this one, so be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button, and we will see everybody on the next one.